Hey Virgo, what's happening? What's cracking, lacking, and what's popping, baby? It's your boy for CancerMoonsTarot coming at you guys with your September 15th to the 30th love tarot reading. Alright, this is your mid-month. Hopefully you guys are doing fantastic. If so, let me know down in the comments down below. Keep in mind this reading is general. If it resonates, that's dope. If not, it's not your message. Feel free to check out any other amazing tarot readers that we got here on YouTube, okay? These messages may resonate backwards or vice versa, so take them how they resonate if they apply to your situation, alright? If you guys would like, you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter, which is all linked down below. And you guys can also check out my sister and her boyfriend's YouTube channel. First link in the description if you want to take a look into my family's life. Nonetheless, Virgo, let's take a look and see what's happening for you guys during your mid-month, baby. I hope you had a good birthday season. I know we're rolling into Libra season quite soon, but I hope Virgo season was something special for you. It was special for me. Virgo season was like a giant mirror. It pinpointed my flaws. It really woke my ass up, especially with Saturn retrograde. Now Saturn's going direct, so all these motherfucking energies in Virgo season was like, look at yourself in the mirror, see what needs to be fixed, and go fix it, motherfucker, okay? And it was like, that's on you. You gonna go fix your mistakes. That was the vibe, that was the energy I picked on. Let me know what you got, or at least how the experience was for you, since this was your element and you're in your elemental season, okay? So let me know how that's about, okay? Or what that was about for you, okay? Let's take a look here, Virgo, and see what's happening. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs throughout September 15th to the 30th. What messages do we got coming through for Virgo, please? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs throughout September 15th through the 30th. All right, Virgo gang, one last shuffle. Let's take a look and see what's cracking lacking between you and whomever you're dealing with in regards to your love life. Virgo, energy overall, we got an Emperor. I don't know if I like the Emperor. Can be connecting here with an Aries possibly. I like it for one reason, and one reason I like it is because on your end, I can see this is you getting control of your life. So Virgo, you're taking a step back and looking at that mirror once again, and that's what I like, because I feel like this applied to you too. You're taking a step back, you're looking into the mirror at yourself, and you're seeing what needs to be taken control of. You're seeing what you don't like, you're seeing what you like, you're seeing ways you can move forward and how to be a better person and how to live a better and how to live better and how to live better and how to have a better quality of life. You're taking a look at that. But at the same time, on the other side of this Emperor, I feel an energy of someone trying to control you as well. Now that's where that negativity comes in. You see, either you can control your life, you can be the creator of your own destiny, or another individual can. Let's take a look and see what this is about. 8 of Swords, 9 of Swords, Devil. Uh-oh. So there can be two ways this can be happening right now. Either you can be a slave to yourself or you're a slave to someone else. That's the issue I think that I'm seeing here so far. Virgo season's taught you a lot though. It's getting you out of your shell. You're not a Cancer, of course, but you're getting out of your shell. I think you've been in hermit mode for quite some time. I'm seeing a lot about you moving forward, taking control of your life, and wanting to make your life something special. Right now with the 8 of Swords though, you've been overthinking a lot, okay? It's been kicking in, a lot of OCD, a lot of thinking, a lot of getting in your head a little bit, and it's been a little intense for you guys, especially during your season. Now, whoever this is you're connecting with here, 9 of Swords, this individual's been doing a lot of thinking too, okay? But here's the thing, Virgo, as you're thinking about yourself and what it is you want, the person you're dealing with is thinking about how much they're losing you. That's the vibe that I'm picking up on right now, okay? Because I feel an energy of here, as for the outcome of the Devil, it could be a Capricorn, but I'm feeling an energy of somebody not wanting you to think for yourself. Huh. Are we really awake? Are we really spiritual? Are we really enlightened if we can't think for ourselves? If not, we're just asleep. So I'm feeling an energy of somebody here trying to keep you under, somebody here wanting you to think how they think, wanting you to be how they are, wanting you to do what they do, not wanting you to live your life. So someone here is seeing you breaking the toxic cycle you have with them. They're seeing you doing what you want for yourself, valuing yourself. They don't like that. That's starting to worry them. It's starting to make them nervous because they're recognizing that they can no longer control you. They're losing their grip. Now for some Virgo, this could be a toxic parent. And they exist. We got toxic parents in the world. This could be a toxic boyfriend. This could be a toxic husband. This could be a toxic wife. This could be a toxic mother, friend, family member, whatever. This could be a toxic anything. But I'm picking up on an energy here of somebody not liking the fact that you're growing, that you're moving forward, that you're thinking for yourself, that you're valuing yourself. And you know what? Keep on doing it. Because you are not under control. You're not meant to be under control. You're meant to live your life and thrive in your life in your own motherfucking perfect sanctuary, not anybody else's. Let's take a look into this. What's this 9 of Swords about? What is the person Virgo is dealing with freaking out over it? Freaking out over Virgo, huh? Hello. Queen of Cups and the Queen of Swords. Ooh. You can be connecting with somebody, Virgo, here that's a little bit emotionally vindictive or manipulative, okay? You may be dealing with somebody that knows how to get how to make you upset emotionally. They know really how to make your emotions run rabbit, okay, is the energy I'm picking up on. But clarifying the Nine of Swords, yeah, this person is definitely feeling the energy of you're ready to be more powerful, okay? Because here's the thing, Queen of Cups, the way I see the Queen of Cups is now put it this way, guys, and I gotta say this because some people don't understand the energy, right? Just because the Queen is a queen doesn't make it a feminine energy. And just because the King's a king doesn't make it a masculine energy. The King of Cups is more emotionally mature in the way that I read tarot. The Queen of Cups is more sad. So this doesn't matter if I'm reading for a guy or a girl or whatever, right? Don't focus on the masculine or feminine energy. Now, the Queen of Cups is somebody who's very emotionally immature, or somebody who's very emotionally fragile. And I feel like whoever this person is you're connecting with here, this devil energy, kept you very emotionally fragile. They knew how to hurt you on a very emotional level, okay? Especially with the words they would say, right? Queen of Swords is very cutthroat. It's very eerie. The words that they say to you are very mean, and they can pierce hard, and they can hit you right in the heart. They hit you right where it hurts. So whoever it is you're connecting with, they knew how to talk to you, how to get into your head, and how to make you really fucking sad, okay? And I'm feeling this energy of, the reason why they're worried so much is because they don't see you as the Queen of Cups anymore. They don't see you as somebody they can control, as somebody they can hurt and offend. They see you as the person who's strong, the Queen of Swords. They see you as the person that can cut right back. And they are feeling that energy of you getting stronger and stronger. They're watching you becoming stronger and stronger and getting ready to cut the cord. Okay? So whoever it is you're connecting with over here, Virgo, goddamn, they really aren't happy that you're slipping away from them. Yeah, this is a toxic connection for sure. Most likely you're already out of this connection, but it's probably, in this connection, this could have been somebody you may have broken away from a while ago, Virgo, but it's coming up again just because I'm seeing this person's not over it, so that tends to happen. All right, so let's take a look. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go over this person and how they feel towards you. Then I'm going to go over your feelings. Then I'm going to go to where energies are aligning and the outcome for the second half of the month. Now, in regards to who Virgo is dealing with, let's take a look at their energy here. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs throughout September 15th through the 30th. How is the person Virgo's dealing with feel towards Virgo, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs throughout September 15th through the 30th. We got a King of Wands, we got a Six of Pentacles, we got a Two of Wands, got a Page of Swords, a Four of Cups, and a Ten of Pentacles. Okay, let's take a look here. So, in regards to the person you're connecting with here, we have a Six of Pentacles, we have a King of Wands, okay? And then we also have here a Page of Swords. Interesting. This person likes to know a lot about you, okay? If you are in a toxic relationship, Virgo, this is a person who questions everything. And even if this isn't like a relationship and it's a parent, whatever, whoever this is you're dealing with in general, they question everything. For example, where were you last night? What friends were you hanging out? What did you guys do? They need to know every second of the day what's going on in your life, and that's so unattractive, okay? And whoever it is you're connecting with, they're consistently asking you, what are you doing now? Who's that you're texting? Let me look at your phone. This could even be a person that wants to look at every message that you get text-wise, or look at all your social medias and control this and control that. Total control freak I'm feeling on this person's end. Now, first things first, Page of Swords, okay? King of Wands and the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, this person's gotten really good at manipulating when they can make you feel like everything that they do for you is equal. Because the Six of Pentacles is an equal give and take, right? The Six of Pentacles is an energy where the person you're dealing with is, you know, looking at you in your highest of good, and you're looking at them back that way, right? But overall, when you look at the King of Wands is always sneaky. And I'll tell you why. Stare at him for a second, okay? What is he looking at? This King of Wands is looking at the Ace over here. He's not looking at anybody else. He's not caring about anybody else. And what's the Ace of Wands? Well, the Ace of Wands is something that somebody wants. It's desirable. It's passionate. Okay? You're staring at the goddamn staff, right? The magical staff of what's going to give you whatever it is that you want. So the person here you're connecting with is staring at the Ace of Wands, and they seem to be only looking at what it is that makes them happy. They don't seem to be looking both ways, right? They don't seem to be looking at what it is that makes you happy. So I keep feeling an energy over here, man, of somebody focusing on getting only what it is that they want. I don't know what Disney movie that is. It's coming to me, but I can't remember. Is it Maleficent? Is that how you pronounce her name? I watch a lot of Disney movies. I've watched a shitload. I just don't remember that many. It's been years, man. 333 as I'm looking at this. I can't show you the clock. It's 3:33 p.m. Look that up. That's an angel number. It might resonate to the reading, but I forget what it means. But nonetheless, yeah. I don't know if it's Maleficent or some shit like that, but yeah, this is an energy of a person who wants what they want. They use people for their personal gain. Sorry, not sorry. That's the energy here. Okay? So the Six of Pentacles follow through with the Page of Swords. This is a person that wants to know everything about you. They want to know what's going on with you 24/7. And on top of it, they try to make it seem like they just care about you and they're looking at you and, in your highest to good. Very manipulative kind of energy. Just saying. Two of Wands here, Ten of Pentacles, Four of Cups. All right? Whoever it is, the person you're connecting with now, I am seeing very strongly, they're upset that they're no longer with you. They're very upset. I feel like they're contemplating a lot. They're looking back at things that they've done. I am seeing here with the Ten of Pentacles to the Four of Cups, they're trying to pretend like they're fine without you, but in actuality, they're sad without you. Okay? Because to be completely honest, a person who is, super insecure will hide their pain. And on top of it, too, a person who's super insecure usually ends up the most controlling. See what I'm saying? So, excuse me, I feel like whoever this person is that you're connecting with, they're in an energy where they're still spying on you. They're still stalking you, Virgo. They're still watching over you. They're still missing you, but they're pretending like everything's fine. That's where this energy is coming from. And with the Two of Wands currently, they're still at that crossroads of, well, if I get with Virgo, or if me and Virgo are together, should I care about Virgo or should I care about my personal gain? They're still focusing on personal gains. Okay? Because that's the overall outcome, and that's the end of a toxic relationship. So remember, Virgo, you're leaving a toxic relationship. You're thinking for yourself right now. You're doing things that make you happy. You're not focusing on anybody else. You see, if you were in a relationship, a real relationship, you'd have no problem with compromises and equal give and take. But nothing about this connection was equal. It feels like you were the person that always needed to come home and tell them what's going on and explain everything about your life, and you were limited to do this and to do that. For some, I'm hearing you were limited on what days you can go out, or you were limited on who you can converse with. Moving forward, in regards to how Virgo feels towards this person, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs throughout the second half of September. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs throughout September 15th through the 30th. Three of Pentacles, okay, the Hierophant, all right, the Ace of Cups, the Death card, oh, we lost those feelings, the Six of Swords, the Sun card, the Knight of Cups, the Fool card, and the World card. Shit. Transformation real quick, because in the beginning, of course, right, Virgo, in the beginning over here, Three of Pentacles, Hierophant card, all right, and an Ace of Cups. You may have wanted to work on this connection with them in the beginning when you were with them. You may have also felt like you wanted to personally fix the person as well. That could have been maybe what became a problem later on. Sometimes, and I'm not saying you did this, Virgo, but just in general, sometimes in relationships, we stay with a person because we think we can fix them. But then we recognize that we can't fix anybody, only people can fix themselves. That can always become an issue, so always be very mindful of that, especially if this was a role you may have partaken in during this connection. Now, if you didn't partake in it, don't take offense, okay? I can feel some Virgos getting triggered. Don't take offense, okay? Fucking general read. Nonetheless, though, Ace of Cups, Three of Pentacles, Hierophant card, I'm seeing that you worked with this connection for quite some time because you were in love with this person. Before it went downhill, of course. Everybody is, different when you first fall in love with them versus when you fucking want to leave them, right? There's always something that can go wrong in relationships. Even the most healthiest relationships in the beginning, there could be a switch that gets flipped and it can turn the most toxic. Now, I'm seeing that it was something that was good. It was good in the beginning. It was comfortable. It was good. It was familiar. You two were working well together, but something there switched in the person you're dealing with. All right? That brought you to the Death energy. That brought you to the Six of Swords. That brought you to a place that said, you know what? I need to move on from this connection because it's unhealthy for me. Excuse me, you started recognizing the signs and symbols of how toxic the relationship was getting, especially when this person seemed to be taking all the control of your life, limiting you on what it is you could do. That's not healthy. And when you started recognizing the relationship and connection was starting to become unhealthy, Virgo, you decided it's time for me to move forward, right? Scorpio energy, Six of Swords. Some of you may have noticed this last November during Scorpio season. But all in all, though, you've noticed that the more distant you were from this person, the more happier you were. Therefore, the Fool card right now, the World card, you decided to close the cycle. You decided to have new beginnings in your life. You decided to think for yourself. So it all came to that energy of, I'm taking back control of my life because the person who tried to control me will no longer do it. That's the vibe right here. So yeah, Virgo, you're in a space and time right now where you're focusing on living a better life for yourself. You're focusing on being the own creator of your own destiny and moving forward. I'm also seeing that you're no longer wearing your heart on your sleeve, but I am seeing that with the Knight of Cups, you're open to new love currently, so that's a good thing as well. But all in all, this person's still watching you, this person's still wanting you, this person's still craving and desiring you, but I don't think you're ready to go back to that, and I don't think you want to go back to that, because you just recognize this connection is too toxic for me to move forward. Okay? And all in all over here too, dude, with the Nine of Swords, when somebody is realizing they can no longer control you and that's what upsets them, that's not a person you want to stick yourself around. And when you started thinking and recognizing that, wow, this connection I'm in is really something that's unhealthy for me, that was a reflection for you to start to recognize that maybe you needed to live and lead a more healthier life. For some of you, there could have been lifestyle changes here as well. For some, there could be dietary changes. There could be changes in the way that you may have cut out a lot of people that are toxic in your life and, you know, switched your mindset to a more positive one, or surrounded yourself with more positive people as well. So I'm seeing that it's an overall, there's a lifestyle change happening here as well as change in general on where you're considering yourself amongst no one else, right? The Temperance card, you had to heal your inner demons. You had to heal all the struggles you've gone through, and you had to block out everything that didn't serve in your space, and you had to move forward. And also, Four of Pentacles, you had to protect your heart, because remember, this person made your heart fragile. And they made your heart fragile with how emotionally manipulative they could get inside of your head. I've seen a lot of Virgos intertwining with Scorpios, so you could have been connecting with one. Alright? Now, in regards to where energies are aligning between Virgo and this person, let's take a look here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs throughout September 15th through the 30th, where energies aligning between Virgo and the person they're dealing with. Okay? We got Two of Cups, we got Wheel of Fortune, Queen of Swords, and a Queen of Cups. Absolutely. First things first, Two of Cups to the Wheel of Fortune. You're closing out the idea of being with this person ever again, unfortunately. You just recognize this is a cycle that you have learned something from. And what did you learn from this connection and relationship? You've learned that you need to think for yourself and never allow another individual to control you. So you learn to think for yourself, and you learn to take your life in your own hands versus the hands of others. And right now, Wheel of Fortune, Two of Cups, that cycle's completely closed out. So this person's out of sight, out of mind, and it's staying that way. Like I said, they're still thinking about you, but in your case, they're out of sight and out of mind. And with the Queen of Swords to the Queen of Cups, the person you're dealing with, they recognize they can no longer control you because you became the Queen of Swords. You became the strong person, and you became strong enough to cut the cord with them and to see right through their bullshit. You became so strong, Virgo, you see through their bullshit. You saw how they were treating you and how they were taking advantage of you. And you'll never let a motherfucker do that again. As for the overall outcome, by the way, Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck. You saw the deceit, okay? As for the overall outcome between Virgo and this person, throughout September 15th through the 30th, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, throughout September 15th through the 30th. Okay? Yep, there we go, baby. First things first, Seven of Wands to Four of Wands, you restricted yourself from the idea. You restricted yourself from being with them. You blocked out the idea of having a relationship, let alone you're probably blocking this person too. Eight of Cups, Page of Cups, you're in a period of time where you're going to focus on moving forward and only moving forward. When one door closes, another door opens. With the Page of Cups, like I mentioned with the Knight of Cups, you're ready to love again. So you're leaving this relationship, okay, that you two had in the past, you're leaving it behind and you're closing the cycle. And moving forward, you are opening yourself up to new love, new ventures, and new ideas. And with the Queen of Cups to the Empress card, you just recognize, I'm no longer emotionally fragile. I'm no longer easy to manipulate. I'm no longer somebody who's considered weak. I'm a motherfucking Empress. Now, if you're a Virgo, Libra cusp, ooh, you probably felt that in your bones, baby. Okay? Because that's Libertarian energy right there. But also, Venus, this is Venusian energy, right? The Empress card. Venus is beauty. And you're seeing the beauty in the inner light in yourself, Virgo. And you're recognizing that beauty. And that your beauty is not meant to be tampered or fucked with. Your beauty is meant to shine because you're a strong, independent motherfucker, whether you're a male or a female. I like it. Now, right now, that's that transformation. You went from a Queen of Cups to a motherfucking Empress card. Because the Empress knows who they are. They stand in their power. They don't let nobody toy with them. They recognize they don't need nobody else. They only give themselves to the realist. Point blank, period. So that transformation is happening here. You're no longer that Queen of Cups, that person who's sad or easily manipulated, etc., etc. You're the motherfucking Empress. You really want to fuck with me? You gotta come to my throne first. Ooh, baby. God damn. Props to you, Virgo. Props to you, baby. And I like it. This was a great motherfucking reading, bro. Fantastic motherfucking reading, okay? Nonetheless, I'm happy that, you know what, sometimes we need these toxic connections. We need the good and the bad. Sometimes we need this shit to learn more about ourselves and see our inner strengths and watch us grow and transform. And that's exactly what happened here. So nonetheless, Virgo, thank you all so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If it resonates, of course, let me know down in the comments down below. Take care and have a great one. And I'll catch you guys in October 2019, all right? Peace. Happy birthday, guys. Peace.